This conference will now be recorded.
So can I start the class, today's class?
Yeah, please. Unless if you want to wait for Jamal, but you can start. It's up to you, sir.
Okay.
I don't
I
know.
started,
Yeah,
yeah, I started recording it, so he can check the recording. Okay.
yeah, thank you, sir.
Next.
Just, I'm sorry, just to remind you, I have a class after 45 minutes. You know that,
Yeah,
every
yeah.
day, every
Yes.
day.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
I apologize about the situation, but this class will take again 10 days, 10 more days. I hope we will finish.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. So you are able to see my SAP screen, correct?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. So in my last class, we discussed on the routing, correct?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
correct, yeah.
Okay. Now after routing, the another master data is a production version.
Yeah,
Yeah, this production version is a mandatory master data in S4 HANA. In ECC, without this master data also we can proceed. But
yeah,
in in S4 HANA, this master data is a mandatory.
yes.
Okay, this master data is a mandatory. So and this master data is a simple master data. It is nothing but a combination of BOM plus routing. We will
Oh,
enter
new
the BOM details and routing details in the master data.
production version.
Yes, production version. Okay, the
Mm-hmm.
combination of BOM and routing we will maintain. And
Yeah.
to create this production version, we will use the transaction code or MM02 only for
Yeah.
creation
Oh,
or change. Yeah, for display, everything you can use the same transaction code.
the same for the article.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
okay. If you want a
Mm-hmm.
separate transaction code, we have a separate transaction code also. That is C223 is the transaction code. If you want to maintain multiple materials production version, you can use this transaction code also. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you can use the MM02 transaction code. Now, I will show you this transaction code. So, first I am showing you the MM02. Okay. So, our material is Honda car. In this production version can be maintained either in MRP4 or work scheduling view.
Okay,
Okay.
one of them.
One of them you can select. Okay.
Yep. Sorry. Yes.
Okay. Now here you can see in MRP4 you have a button prod versions. This is nothing but our production version. Okay. You
Yeah.
click on this. Yeah. You click on this button. One screen will appear.
Mm-hmm.
On the screen, first column is version number. This you can give any 4-digit number like PV01, production version 01. Any name you can give here. The
Yeah.
next is text description like production version for Honda car. Any text you can maintain. And then you need to maintain valid from. Valid from means it is a date. It is
Yeah.
example like it is valid from today. You can enter today's date. And valid to. Valid to means you can put the maximum date like end date, or you want a specific date only this production version, and this BOM you want to use for 1 year, you can put that date. Okay, this is the date. So then
Mm-hmm.
next you in the bottom you have the details button. you click on this details button.
Great.
Okay, now one more screen will appear. Okay, here I told you this production version is nothing but a BOM plus routing. So BOM and routing details we will give in this screen. Production version details. First is routing details we will give. Here you can see you need to select detail planning. You select the routing. Okay, and when we save this routing, system is generated one internal number. Correct? Did you remember that? Group.
Sorry, yeah.
When we created the production version, it
Yeah.
generated one number, internal number. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
that number we need to give it here. Okay, if you forget that number, also you can search here that number. You click on this F4 button, you select search using material,
Mm-hmm.
and our material automatically will come, and plant also will come. Just click OK. So this is the number, actually group number. Okay,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
select this number, you select. So in the production version we have maintained the routing here. Now next is the BOM, also we need to maintain that. BOM we need to maintain it here, bill of material. So you expand this F4, you can select this number 1 and 1. So select this. So you can see BOM and routing details we have given. We are not created anything else. Just we enter the details which are created earlier. Okay.
I'm
Once
sorry, bill of material. Which one you said? Number one, the bomb to create is number one. One.
yeah, correct. We
Yes,
have
yes, yes,
created
yes.
bill of material 1. I can show you that details. I'm going to the CS01. Sorry,
Yeah.
CS03. Display bill of
Mm-hmm.
material. This is the bill of material display. Okay. If I enter OK, so here you can see system automatically created this one alternative BOM.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Never create bomb before us. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
So
Yeah.
this one is appearing here.
Yeah,
Okay. So that one
yeah,
has come. You need to enter that one. Okay.
yeah. Great, great.
Okay. And once we enter these details, we need to click and check. This is like whatever we enter the data is correct or not, system will check.
Can I ask a question? In routing, the planning data, detailed planning, task, list type. Is it in routing? It is the description, or it's come with a group number?
Yeah. N is like you can see for each one, SAP will give one code also.
Oh, okay.
That is a
Hmm.
code for routing.
Oh, got it, got it. Okay, okay, okay.
List of values.
Yeah, but usually we take routing all time, or what we do here? Rate
Here,
routing, reference operation set.
yeah. Remaining things are, it is always a routing. Remaining things are for different modules. Like example,
Uh-huh.
equipment task list is for PM module, plan
Yeah,
maintenance.
yeah,
Inspection plan is for QM module.
yeah,
Rate
yeah,
routing is our module only, but it will come under repetitive manufacturing.
yeah,
Master recipe, process
yeah,
manufacturing.
yeah.
So in different areas, we will use in different task list plan. Okay. But in our case, at present, you can use the routing. Because we created the routing, you can select the routing here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So once you enter BOM and routing details, you need to click on check button. Okay. So whatever you enter the details are correct. Then here under check status, you will get a one green bulb here. One green bulb will come here. Okay. Now I am clicking on this check button. So system will tell you task list exists. Means whatever we enter the group, so that group is available. So BOM exists means whatever we enter the BOM number, that is available in the system.
Great.
Okay, you can close this one. Now you can see green bulb.
Oh,
Okay,
great. Yeah.
okay. For example, if you enter a wrong data, like in place of 1 you enter 2. Okay, and
Great.
then
Yeah.
yeah, if you check this one, you can see BOM does not exist. So
Mm-hmm.
now bulb will become as a red.
Great.
Okay, so this needs to be checked. I am putting one
Mm-hmm.
cell and back to 1. So both are green. Okay, is it clear
Yeah.
how to create production version? Okay,
Yes. This one from the view MRP4. I think if you
yeah,
go to the other one, with the same, we'll have the same possibility. Yes.
correct, correct.
Production version. Yes.
Yeah,
That is.
correct. Yeah, I will
Yeah.
show you that also. So once you enter these details, you click on continue button. Again, click on continue. So now you can click on save button. Okay,
Great.
okay. Now I will show you in the work scheduling. In the work scheduling also, it is the same button only.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see same button will be there and same screen. Everything is same. If you
Yeah.
go to the details and everything, you can see the same. Okay,
Great.
so they have given this production version in two areas. Okay, is this clear?
Okay.
This master data.
Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Great.
Oh, okay. Now this master data, if you want to create for multiple materials like mass maintenance, you can use another transaction C223. So this transaction navigation is like under production master data. You can see this is a transaction code C223 production versions. You can open this and here you can see enter your plant. You can see mass processing and material code here. You are able to see my screen?
Yes, yes. I'm looking at this one. Does mean are you doing you can do this for like mass processing? Does mean maybe 1,000 data or 100 is what you mean? The mass processing
Yeah,
plant
correct. You
material
can,
mass
yeah,
material. Yes.
you can
Okay.
use this transaction for multiple materials. For
Okay.
example, enter only the plant and press enter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In this plant, you can see all production versions which are maintained. It came here. Like what we maintain Honda car has come.
Yes. Oh
If
man.
I
Yes.
want to,
Great.
yeah, if I want to maintain a new material code, automatically it will come here. For example, okay, like this, it is you can enter the details here. Production version text valid from date to date, and on the right side you will enter the BOM details and here routing details. This is just like Excel file. You can enter for multiple materials here. In MM02, you can enter for only a single material. But here in this transaction code, same data you can maintain for multiple materials at a time. Okay.
Okay.
And once you enter this one, you can check the consistency check also. Like green bulb is there. Okay. Like this, you can select consistency check and you can see the data and you can come back. This green bulb also will come.
Is
Okay.
the yellow, does mean missing something? In the yellow, the first line, the second line missing
Yeah,
something?
correct.
Okay.
So yellow means it is not yet checked. Yellow means you can see not yet checked. No one has checked this one. For example, if
Mm.
you check this, so BOM only exists, no routing.
No. Okay, no
Okay.
routing. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you come back here, you can see
No,
only
no, it
BOM
will
details.
become
Yeah.
green now.
Yeah. But you enter only the BOM details. You are not enter the any details here. For example, if you
Mm.
enter the wrong data here, like 5003, some data I'm entering here. Okay. Now,
Become
if
red.
you, yeah, if you check it now,
Mm-hmm.
check. Now you can see I'm going back. Now it is red.
Yeah,
Okay.
correct.
So this transaction is for the mass processing, means you can enter multiple materials data. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I am clicking on save. Finally, you can save the data. Okay. Is it clear? This
Yes,
data.
clear. Absolutely
Oh,
clear. Yeah.
okay. Now these 5 master data is related to PP. Okay. These only the master data we have. Material master, BOM, work center, routing, and production version. Okay. And I will explain you another master data. It is not related to PP, but it is related to MM, purchasing. That is purchase info record. This purchase info record is required for raw materials. Okay. This info record is required for raw materials. So generally this master data will be created by purchasing people, nothing but a MM module. Okay. This MM team they will create.
Yes, sure. We create
Okay.
everything.
Yeah, correct. Okay. I think you know how to create it. You
Yeah,
are
but
from MM.
you will do it as a subcontract, purchase and for record as a subcontract or as a purchase
Yeah,
standard.
correct.
Maybe. Yeah,
Correct.
there is a few kind of purchase for
Yeah,
record.
correct. So the transaction code we will use for ME11, 12, and ME13. Okay.
Yeah.
So we will create for our material. We have a raw material, Honda tire. So we will create info record for this material. ME11 vendor. Okay. So I'm searching for any vendor is there. And one thing is, in S4 HANA, vendor is called, any idea? What is called in S4 HANA vendor?
Partner. No, what is called partner.
Business partner.
Business partner. Business partner. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that is called as business partner. Purchasing. So I have selected one vendor which is already available, A100, and I am entering our material Honda tire. Hi Jamal.
Hello, I'm here. I'm listening.
Yeah, hi Jamal. Good evening. Yeah. Till now, just we discussed on the production version how to create.
Yes.
Okay. This we will use the MM02 transaction and we will create this. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm with production version PP master data is over. Now we are discussing the purchase info record, which we generally create for raw materials, and this will be created by MM team, MM persons,
Yeah.
material management.
Right.
Okay. So, but for our practice, we need this one. So I'm creating it.
Right.
So the transaction code which we will use for this one is ME11, 12, and 13.
Yeah. Info record basically is that keep the all the vendors.
Yeah. Information connection between vendor and price,
Right.
vendor, and material combination.
Mhm.
Okay. So here I enter the details vendor, material, purchase organization, and plan. You are able to see my screen? Okay. Jamal, you are able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So after entering all these details, select the standard info record type and press enter. So in initial screen, nothing is required to enter. I am entering only the mandatory data. So then you can go to the purchase organization data. So here you can enter what is the standard quantity. Standard quantity means how much quantity you will buy, minimum quantity. Like tires, how many tires you want to buy. You can enter maybe 10, 100, whatever the value. And
Can I
here,
ask a question? Can I ask a question, sir? Here I have a question.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
tell me.
you are taking a vendor, but all
Hmm.
this vendor are created under S4HANA. Does mean business with business partner and vendor and customer and all this schema together. They work together. Does mean it's not a standard vendor. It is S4HANA vendor. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. No problem.
If
Okay.
somebody is
No,
already created, I am just using that business partner.
okay. Okay, great. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So now here mandatory field is a price. I'm just maintaining some price, €5 for one each. Okay. So only these two are the mandatory data in this info record. And you can press enter and press enter. You can save it.
Did you create the purchase data?
No, purchase data means
It says on the top of the because you just save it.
yeah,
You are out of
correct. You see, this is info record creation.
right.
Okay. So I have selected the vendor as A100, material, purchase organization, and plant. Press enter. So this is the data for general data. Here you will find the data related to some unit of conversion.
No, I'm
Okay.
talking about the
Yeah,
conditions.
yeah, I'm going to the next one.
I
Now
see.
here you can see conditions net price. It
Mhm.
is nothing but to purchase one unit,
Mhm.
the price is €5. Okay. So if
Now
you
this
want
info
multiple
record is
conditions,
the info record is created by guys, right?
correct, people. Okay. For our MRP run, we need this info record details also. So that is the reason I just created and maintain what is the mandatory data. Okay. In purchase organization data, we maintain only the standard quantity and price.
So
Okay.
what is the general data?
Yeah, general data is for unit conversion. You can see supplier,
Okay.
unit of conversion. Okay.
Uh, can we, during this process, can we
Hmm.
change the currency from euro to dollar?
Mm, in info record or
Uh, when you create the info record, yes, and you are working and the price come in the euros, and
mm,
you are all the previous like material and other stuff, they
mm,
all are in a US
yeah.
dollar. So how you can change from euro, it says here condition euro, can you, do you have any way that you can change the from euro to US?
Okay. Let me check. 6. Yeah. Here you can maintain that euro also. You can see 6 USD to 1 each. And I think I can delete this. Because deletion indicator is activated. Yeah, you can see.
So how you change this P00 and P001? Can you give
Yeah,
me just explanation, please?
P00. Okay. So here you can see already this is maintained in change mode. It will come as a display already because we already maintain in a initial when we are creating it got we enter that we cannot edit here. So here one more tab is there button
Condition.
condition. You need to go there
Hmm.
and here is the select choose
Hmm.
and this screen will come condition.
Hmm.
Okay. So here it will appear PB00 is a condition type, pricing condition type is the standard one. It will appear. So here already what we earlier maintained 5 euros is equal to 1 each. It is there. So I enter here new one like PB00, okay, with some value and here I maintain unit.
Now,
Okay. Like,
when you excuse me, when you create, when there was a €5 and
hmm,
then you put the PB zero zero
hmm,
six US dollar,
hmm.
and then now you want to try to delete the first one, PB,
Yeah, correct,
€5. So
correct.
how you calculate the €5 is equal to 6 US dollar?
No, for example, I put that value. I'm not calculating.
I see.
So that calculation, currency conversion will be done by actually the finance people.
Mhm.
Okay. If really you want to integrate this 5 euros is equal to 6 US dollars. Okay. Every day as per the your share market, that conversions will update into SAP by finance team.
Yeah, and the other thing is when you delete the first value, P
Hmm,
zero, I mean €5,
hmm.
not basically deleted, but it's showing the deleted. So is that the way it works?
Yeah, correct. This deletion indicator will activate.
But not the whole line will be not deleted.
Correct.
I see. Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
can you go to first uh, the first page? I mean the reverse one. I just want to make a copy for just 1 second.
Okay. Have you practiced it in weekend?
Yeah, I practice it, but I have a question after you end of the class. Then I have a, one or two questions uh,
Okay.
about the MM01. So,
Yeah.
can you?
Yeah, we will discuss now itself. Okay. Is it clear the creation of info record? What we
Yeah,
enter?
can you click the general data, please,
Yeah. Okay.
on a copy?
I don't know if we will not have any discrepancy now because in the vendor itself, in the purchasing tab, we have a currency dollar or euro, and in the purchase organization, you maintain the currency. I don't know if you use
Condition.
here you use dollar, and the vendor itself you use another currency, and the purchase organization another currency. Maybe we'll have solution. And the company itself, we define the currency too.
Yeah. I think this kind of currency will come from vendor also, correct?
Yeah, there is one tab in the vendor itself. There is a currency. There is a currency in the company code itself. There is,
Yeah.
I believe, I'm sure about it. And there is a currency in the purchase organization. You know,
Yeah.
so I don't know if it will start correctly or we will have discrepancy because we created a purchase or business account in dollar.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh, can you click the conditions, please?
Yeah. Yes.
There is two price. Two zero.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay, we'll take the last one. Yeah.
which one?
We'll take the last one you created because the last one it will override the old one. This is
Yeah,
how it will
correct.
work.
Correct. This
Yeah.
will overwrite your $6 US. It will take
Yeah,
$7.
yes, I believe so. Yeah, this was it.
Correct. Okay. Now you can ask me the doubts, whatever you got during your this one. Jamal, what
Yeah.
is your questions in
Uh,
MM01?
yeah. Can you go to MM02, please?
MM02. Okay.
And uh, MM02, MM material is Toyota -00. Toyota. Yeah,
Okay.
right there, right there. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Okay.
enter it. And then enter again and again.
Same plant.
Yes.
Okay. Mm.
And uh, one more. I mean, enter again, please.
Okay.
Yeah, MRP. If you go to accounting,
Which one?
accounting,
Accounting. Okay. Here first thing is why you put ND no planning?
because I think you did the last time no planning. If you previously
No.
you check,
I no. I put
No,
ND, not NDPD.
yeah.
I put
No, the
PD.
MRP will not take it if you put
PD, right?
NG.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Okay. Okay. If you put ND, it won't do any planning.
I see.
Okay. Yeah. In
Okay.
accounting view. Okay.
Now I have a question here. It's on the top. It says period 419, then period 319.
Mm.
When you create the material, this doesn't show up, and when I create the material, it's showing here.
No, it will show you. Okay. Maybe that time this finished good when we creating one raw material, first we created the finished good. After that we created the raw material. While creating raw material, we got one error. Okay, that is related to uh, ML activate. ML means this uh, is called the material ledger, correct? Material ledger, okay, activation. Okay, that we did after we created the finished material. Okay, that is the reason that time this period did not came. Now these are coming because we activated the material ledger ML.
No, I don't
Okay.
understand this. This is only as showing from 419
Mm.
to period 12, 18. Then here 19, 19, then 18.
Yeah, this is a previous period. Means it is just like a, casting of a last period.
Hmm.
Every month they will do the casting run actually. This casting people,
Hmm.
CO people, they will do the casting every month. So during that month,
Hmm.
what is the cost for that material? You can check here. So we
Cost.
don't require this period wise casting and everything.
Okay. And the other question I have, it says here price is value, and then it says currency euro.
Hmm.
So my point is that actually my point over here is, can you change from euro to dollar even you are doing the material?
Yeah, we can do this company code currency. It is coming from the company code currency. Okay, we are using already existing plant.
Hmm.
Okay, we are not created any new plant and everything.
Hmm.
So if you want, we can change also
Hmm.
this company code currency. Let me try whether we will it allow now or not.
Hmm.
If you have some transaction make it for this company with euro, and now you change it, I think SAP doesn't recommend this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can change now. And country also. Country is DE, so that's why it's give US.
Germany.
Yeah. Now you say.
now let me see.
Actually, you did the plant 3000 and company was 3000. Your plant is 3001. So,
Yeah, I did for the company code level.
yeah, the company code should be 30012, too, I think.
Hmm. Let me see. Company and company code is this one only. 3000.
Can you,
Yes, and company code to client
the,
company code to controlling. Wait.
if you check the company code assigned with the plant?
Yeah, SL plan to company code. You can see. Okay. 3000 is assigned to company code. 3000 is assigned to the plan
3001.
301.
Yeah, yeah.
That means you will inherit company currency.
Hmm.
Maybe by the definition of the plan, there is a currency too, maybe.
Where is that
When you define the plant, maybe
definition?
maybe there is what is name currency. I remember maybe maybe I don't remember 100%.
Yeah, let me see. 3000 here. Nothing is the control. Company. Company code. Edit. No.
Company code is dollar.
There's no company code 3001.
Countries US,
It is euro.
USD, language DN.
Yeah.
I think it is not allowing now. You may not change the currency since document exists for this currency.
Right.
Yes.
Okay?
You see, this is the
Now,
issue.
so it won't allow now.
We have a lot of
There
this.
are so many documents are existing.
Yeah,
Actually.
correct. Okay.
Okay.
So presently we will continue with this one. Okay.
Yeah.
If any US based plant is there, that we can use that actually.
Right.
Okay. Any other question you have?
No, not right now. Maybe.
Okay.
And also, I send you an email, and you see the job descriptions. That's I
Yeah.
explain.
I saw the job descriptions, but in one of the class we will discuss that actually. Okay. After maybe 4 or 5 classes, we will come into that topic actually. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, till now, we have created the master data required for our module. Now, we will go to the cycle. Cycle means what is the starting and ending of our process. Like in discrete manufacturing, under this stock is our scenario.
Okay. One thing I'm missing the transaction code. You put ME11. What is that
Yeah,
transaction code?
that is for creation of purchase info record.
Purchasing info. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So now we will discuss on the business process.
Mhm.
Okay. So in make to stock,
Yeah, we have
business
only 4
process.
minutes. Sorry
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it. So,
yeah,
yeah.
correct. Okay, I will
Yeah, I
just
need to.
tell about this. Okay. In the make to stock scenario, first step is the forecast. Okay. Forecast means, what is a forecast? Forecast means in future how much you want to produce.
In
Okay.
future,
How much quantity you want to produce, you will predict now itself.
how much quantity? Just I wanna write it down.
Yeah.
How
How
much
much
quantity
quantity you want to produce, you want to manufacture.
you want to produce? I see. That's
Okay.
called forecast. Okay.
Forecast, correct. For example, car manufacturing is there. Now we are in April month. So in month of May, I want to produce 100 cars. In month of June, I want to produce 200 cars. Okay. So like this, you need to do some forecast. How
Forecast.
much is next month? The reason is why you need forecast. You need forecast because you want to produce 100 cars in the month of May. That means by that time, the raw materials which are required to manufacture this Honda car, everything should be available by
Yeah. Everything will be
end
fine.
of, yeah, end of April. It should be available. Okay. Otherwise, you cannot produce that material.
Right.
Okay. So for this
Hmm.
forecast, okay, this forecast is very important for manufacturing plants. If you don't forecast, you cannot produce the product. Okay, because one example, like to produce your Honda car itself, you need at least 500 components,
Components, yes.
like small bolt, bulb,
Mhm.
glass, top, roof, seat cover, all these things. Minimum 500 components will be there, and no company will produce these 500 components. They will
Right.
just buy the
Different,
component from other
different,
vendors,
different
yeah,
vendor.
and they will just assemble that.
Mhm.
Okay, so if you don't have a proper planning,
Mhm.
forecasting planning, you
Mhm.
cannot manufacture a product. Okay, you cannot manufacture a product.
Right.
Okay, yeah, this is just brief introduction. So tomorrow we will start from how to create a forecasting, and then we will follow all these steps. This is
Now,
the cycle of a production.
right. Now, these
Yeah.
forecasts in the production planning, suppose you are working in any manufacturing environment,
Mm.
and these forecasts is the production planning person will take care, or you will get the red flag from the management.
No, production planner person will take care this forecast. Okay.
Well, he will take care for the forecast, but my point is that
Mm.
they will give you a number.
Yeah,
We,
yeah, correct.
we will
Yeah,
in May we need about 1,000 cars. So this will figure
yeah,
come from the management, right?
correct.
And then
This
on the
figure will
basis
come
of
from the management.
and then the basis of that 1,000, then the production planning person will start to work on it.
Correct, exactly.
Mm.
Correct. Because management will decide how much profit you need to get and how much they want to sell next month. Based on that, they will decide whether it is 1,000 or it is a 900.
And who will provide the 500 components from MM?
Yeah. So after MRP run, we will come to know what are the components required and how much each component is required.
I see. Okay.
Okay. Based on this, we will get the different documents like planned orders and purchase requisitions for components that we will discuss during the MRP run.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Production planning is actually it's not
Yeah.
that big
Nicholas,
module.
you can leave. Okay. It is now only general
Okay,
discussion. I will
okay,
discuss
thank
with
you.
Jamal. I will close it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Thank you.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Jamal,
I'm
tell me.
trying to say the production planning is not that much big module. It's a limited module. Only the thing is you have to pay attention, and they are very integrated and to each other, like plan order that you need the purchase requisition and all these things. But these things will you will be very activate when you are working in daily life. You know.
Yeah. Can you repeat your question? Where is
I'm
what
trying.
is question?
I'm trying to say the production planning module
Hmm.
is not that much lengthy or big. It's very limited module. Only the
Okay.
thing is it's a lot of things they are integrated to each other, like plan order. If you have a plan order, then you have a purchase requisition.
Hmm.
So my
Correct.
point is that when you work on PP module, uh,
Hmm.
then you learn very easily when you work on a daily basis. You know that's you will be very expert. But initial
Correct.
stage, like me, when I
Hmm.
go to assign somebody give me the job, when I go to work, I think I will make couple few mistakes first instance.
Yeah. Correct.
Right. So then
Correct.
they
So,
need, yeah,
yeah, to avoid those mistakes, you need to do first practice more.
right.
Okay. Once
Yes.
you practice it more, and you should know what is the starting and ending.
Right.
Okay.
Then it works.
This
Yes.
is,
Yes.
Yeah, this is the main thing. What is the starting? What is the ending? You should know.
Right.
Then each business wise, they will, if you enter into the business, already implemented projects are there. Only you are going for a support.
Mhm.
So you may not get more issues. You know, if somebody told that my planned order is wrong, some user came and told you planned
Mhm.
order is wrong. So then you will analyze how the planned order has come from MRP, for which material, why it is got any wrong in the data. Maybe because of bill of material, maybe
Yeah.
because of raw material routing, there is a wrong data is coming. So you can analyze that. Until
So
unless
make
you don't know this cycle, this starting and ending, you
right.
cannot analyze it.
So make to stock
Hmm,
are these seven steps are these seven steps are the one that you have to run the make to stock.
correct, correct.
Okay.
Okay, so you should practice more.
Hmm.
Okay, then you will understand and you can easily manage the project, means
Right.
your work. Okay,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
uh, more practice is required.
Right.
Okay,
Yes. Okay, Mr. Vasu. Thank you. Thanks
yeah,
for your
okay, yeah,
guidance. You are very
yeah,
good teacher. Your way of teaching is pretty good.
yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, so we will and one more thing is, this week I will be there for next 2 days only, tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Okay,
I see.
after that I will go, I'm going for a vacation, because
Mm.
in our country we
Mm.
have a general election.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Okay, general